Hi guys, do you have questions about ammo storage? Well, here's my take. Stick around. With proper storage, the ammo's longevity will be for decades, probably outliving you and myself, probably your grandchildren too. But the key term is to keep it stored properly. There are different options for storing ammo, and some of those options include storing it loose in a can, or to either store it in the boxes on the shelf, in the boxes, the shipping boxes it originally came in, or you can even vacuum seal your ammo. Now, which method is right for you is totally up to your own decision. No one can tell you how you store your own ammo, just merely give you some suggestions. Now here's what I've chosen. I've basically tried to store in all these different methods. I've tried storing it loose, I've tried storing it in boxes, and I've tried vacuum sealing. I've even tried vacuum sealing the boxes, but my problem there was space. How many rounds of ammunition can I store in a container? Another question I get is, how much ammo should I store? Well, for me, my own opinion, and it's my judgment, I want to store 1,000 rounds per caliber. Now, some people say if you have, say, 3 9mm, you store 1,000 rounds each, and that's 3,000 rounds of 9mm ammo. Personally, I just do it by caliber. I personally have 3 .45 calibers, so I'm only storing 1,000 rounds of self-defense ammo. As far as target ammo goes, that ranges between 250 and 500 rounds, depending on the price I can find it. But for me, basically, a roundabout figure is 1,000 rounds per caliber. Again, that's a personal opinion, whatever you feel like doing. I don't suggest going out and buying it all at one time, especially if you have other bills to pay, because it does get a little expensive. So what I've done is each month I just buy a little bit. I buy about maybe 200 rounds of ammunition, self-defense ammunition a month. If I go to the range, I usually buy 2 boxes of target ammo. I'll shoot 1 box and take 1 box home, so roughly I get about maybe 100 rounds a month in target ammo stored up. So again, it's personal opinion. You have to be your own judge on how much you want to save or store, and what your budget is and how much you can afford. So that was just my opinion on how much ammo I store. And speaking of containers, my container of choice are the military ammo cans. Let me show you what I've done. This is my storage option here. The 30 caliber ammo cans and the 50 caliber ammo cans. Now, I have really swung more to using the larger 50 caliber ammo cans because of the amount of ammo I can actually store in them. I still use the 30 ammo cans, but they are usually used for smaller calibers or ammo that I will not be keeping that many rounds on hand. The reason I have chosen the military style ammo cans is because of their proven track record in keeping the ammo dry. I've popped off one of the ammo cans, and that's another feature I like about these cans is they've got the hinge here where you can take the top off the can itself. But the effective method for keeping your ammo dry is this rubber gasket you see that completely lines the top of the can. If properly maintained, and I usually coat it with a light coating of oil or very light grease, either way, just to make sure it's still pliable and flexible. When this lid is closed on top of the can, and locked down, it forms a watertight seal. Now, you may be asking, what about the moisture that's in the can or possibly present in the can when the lid is closed? Well, in that case, I just add a couple of packs of desiccant gel into the can itself. So let me show you the way that I have got these cans packed with ammunition. As you see, I've incorporated different methods for storing my ammo. Over here I have my 223s. They are laying in the can loose right at this moment. However, I plan on taking these and separating them into my green tip versus my non-green tip. And again, like I said, I've got some desiccant gel packs in here. Once this can is closed and sealed tight, these desiccant gels will pick up any moisture that are in the can itself. Over here I've got my shotgun, which I have shotgun ammo, which is also kept in the box. Just kept in the box as it was, and it's dated when it was packaged. These go into the container. Now there's some desiccant gels packs, but they're in the bottom down here. But I throw a couple in there. Now whether I'm going to vacuum seal these at some point, I'm not sure yet. The same with the 223. Like I said, I'm going to go ahead and separate it probably later into the green tip you see here and my regular tips, which are on the bottom, so I can separate my green tip and my regular tip. And this will hold about 1,000 rounds. Not sure how many this will hold, and each can will hold, depending on the caliber, a different amount of ammo. Over here I have my 45 defensive rounds, and these I have gone ahead and vacuum sealed. I've taken them out of the box, but I vacuum sealed them in the container itself. As you can see, just in the container, slid right out. I cut the end off the box. That gives me what caliber it is, grain, manufacturer, and I also just placed the date right here of storage. And as you can see, these are pretty well vacuum sealed tight. This slides in here. This particular can, this 50 caliber can, actually holds 650 rounds stored this way. Just in case one of these bags starts to leak a little bit, and I have had them leak before. Why? I'm really not sure why, unless there's some air in it. This one right here, for instance, is starting to leak a little bit of air in it, and it was packaged just recently. I may have to repackage that. But just in case there does get some air, moisture in here, I have thrown in some desiccant gels. Now, this 50 caliber can is my target shooting ammo. Some of the ammo is sealed. As you can see, some of it is sealed. Some of it's just loose, laying here, like an odd round here. I do keep some in the boxes. This is a box of my 380 that I use for target. Box of 357. But this ammo right here is going to be cycled out pretty fast, so I'm not really worried about its really getting moist or long-term storage at this point. So, like I said, this 223 is loose. I've stored it loose, stored them in boxes. I've taken them out of the box and stored the box, the canister itself, plus the ammunition as it is, with the label on top and the date of storage, and a variety. So, after I've put my ammo in the cans, properly dressed, whether it's vacuum sealed, loose, in the box, whatever, and I've thrown a couple of desiccant gels in these cans, I take the cans and I store them in a closet which has got humidity control. This also assures that the moisture is out of the air in the closet itself. The desiccant gel packs are just to assure that if there's any moisture inside the can itself, the moisture will be drawn out. And I do go every couple of months and check the cans, check the desiccant packets. If they look like they're going strong, I just close the can back up. It's sealed again. If they look like they need to be changed, I'll swap out the desiccant gel packs and put some new ones in, seal the can, and check them again in a couple of months. Well, there you have it, guys. This is my take on how I store ammo. If you have any suggestions or comments, please leave them below. Click the subscribe button if you'd like to subscribe, and if you do subscribe, don't forget to click that bell to be notified of any upcoming videos, and give this a thumbs up if you liked the video and thought it was helpful at all. Until next time, guys, be safe out there, and I'll catch you later.